Hey guys, if you're new here, I'm Satori. I'm 24 years old. I'm a psychic medium, and I'm here to offer y'all channeled messages from spirit, psychic, intuitive messages clarified by tarot and oracle. So let's see what you need to hear today. Guides, angels, please step forward, offering us messages from the divine. Oh wow. Okay, so sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. You're worried about something becoming unstable very fast. You feel like you're on the edge of instability, like you're standing very close to a deadline or very close to the edge of the cliff and you're like about to fall off. Maybe it's financially, maybe you're like, I'm really late on a bill and this is going to happen. Sudden wealth tells me everything I need to know that is not something you need to worry about. Spirit is backing you up 1,000%. How is this going to work out for you? Or like, how are you going to, what is going to change? Because you're feeling like you're on the edge. What is about to change in your life? Unexpected income, sudden wealth, unexpected income. More, more income? Oh, and then you have thoughts. So someone thinking about you. Number 16. Okay. Let me have some more cards, please, Spirit. Hmm. It feels like you're on the edge about to fall off, and someone is going to grab your arms and be like, nope, come with me. Like that's what it feels like. It's kind of like when your Uber driver's late and you're going to be late to an appointment, and then the Uber driver shows up and you're like, thank you, Jesus, because I was worried about this. I was worried about this. I didn't know if this was going to work out. It's very, it's very peaceful how it's going to work out. You have a message of concern. You were like kind of concerned about it, worried about this. Sleepy, guys. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. What do they need to hear? Okay. Saw someone stepping out in a black dress, so that could be significant. Black dress. Or you're about to be feeling real good. Maybe you're about to get new clothes, clothes shopping. Looks like somebody was trying on new clothes or something like that. It seemed like looks like Target or somewhere similar, yeah, very similar to that. I see there being okay, so you know how we're talking about this issue that's kind of not resolved yet, it's about to get resolved. It's gonna get resolved and then you're gonna have something else, like a gift come in right afterwards. Something like that. So like you not only get help with what you need, but you get a reward for being patient. Spirit does reward you a lot. When here has really dry lips or something like that, or you're dealing with dryness on the skin, on the face, lips, things like I see someone rubbing themselves with lotion, like, oh my Lord. Chocolate craving, chocolate could be significant. Distant horizon, distant horizon. Someone that lives far away is going to contact you or be the one to support you through a hard time. Maybe they're the one coming to help with a solution, or maybe they're the one rewarding you, but the distant horizon, it feels like someone that lives at a distance from you. Someone that has seen your struggles. Goldfish. I say goldfish, and that to me is prosperity. This person brings a lot of wealth with them wherever they go. They don't need all of that for themselves. They know that. So that's who sets that is who is going to help. If there is a financial burden that needs to be lifted, maybe they're gonna like offer you a loan or um I don't know if it's a loan, but you know what it feels like? It's not that serious. It doesn't feel very serious. Oh my God, you have wealthy man. Hold on, unexpected income, sudden wealth, wealthy man. That is the theme of this reading. That is the theme, is it not? Okay, let's see. We're gonna pull from the channeled messages. Someone that loves you. The big themes of love here I'm getting. Because like I get a lot of I'm getting messages about like 3D wealth, but I'm also getting messages about love. Like people being loving towards you and understanding and wanting to offer you a warm hug almost. You have a lot of people that want to hug you and be there for you, treat you with love. It just feels really special. Someone is not appreciative of you though. Or they were not appreciating you and you had to kind of stop talking to them. But anyways, it could have been recent. I'm comfortable with you. Okay. So whoever this is that's going to be blessing you feels like you don't expect anything from them. They feel like you're not sitting waiting by the phone for them or anything. And that's why they're going to be able to help you is because you're just being very gracious and open. You're not really like, I don't know how to describe it, making it their problem per se. Yeah, it's like they can observe without absorbing any negativity and actually be helpful. All right, what else do we have? This one is speaking to me. I am made for success and recognition. Oh my God, 777, 711. These are very lucky numbers. Um, I am made for success and recognition. Okay. And then we have spirit is asking you to ask for help. Help spirit help you. Okay. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about, like asking for help, like receiving support from someone, unexpected support. It all happens because of you. Like, I don't know, I feel like you're gonna be very kind of like resigned if you haven't asked for support yet. But if you have, you're on the right track. Trust me. Write your story. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like people don't know what you need until you tell them, but also like it's up to you how certain things play out based off of how willing you are to be seen and experienced and perceived. I am made for success and recognition tells me that by giving yourself a chance to be seen during your struggles, you are creating a safe space for your inner child, creating a safe space for your abundance to sort of come in. So, do you guys need to do anything right now? Not really. Don't think so. Let's see. Like, do you need to be worried? No. Feeling lonely. Okay. Feeling lonely, relaxation and breath work. Okay, yeah. Rainbows everywhere. All right. That's good. Spirit tells me you've been honoring your self-worth and treating your energy with respect, giving your energy a place to be, giving your mind a place to experience relaxation. So, like, you've been loving yourself despite the fact that you didn't used to do that, and it may be a little uncomfortable for you to choose self-love over self-loathing. So specific. Getting some astrology cards. Self-love over self-loathing. Luna. Okay, moon energy. Moon energy. Uranus. They're both blue. That's what I'm noticing. They're both blue. Throat chakra. You've been speaking up, speaking your truth. Yeah, like setting boundaries, asking for what you need, things like that. It's been a little difficult, but it's getting easier. You have Mercury. All right, Mercury, right? So yeah, that's what that Mercury is. That confirms what I was saying about communication. Like you've been working on your own communication, becoming better at communicating yourself because you know you have to. Anything else? I see somebody putting a letter in front of a tree or like manifesting in front of a tree. You need to know that that wish is going to come true, whatever it is. Anything that you manifest by the wishing tree is going to come true. Okay, we're calling it the wishing tree. The wishing tree. Black hair. Raven, black feathers, and black hair. That's what I'm seeing in my head. Be significant. I see somebody waking up in the middle of the night and just creating. You guys are my creatives. Your creative soul is like you're drawn towards creative people. You are a creative people. You are a creative person. I'm seeing the mountains. The mountains are popping into my head. You're gonna go towards mountains, something like that. Aquarius. Oh wow. Okay. What else do you need to hear? Mars. Oh wow, Mars. Okay, so you've had to fight to get to the place where you're at, is what I'm being told. But now it's smooth sailing. You need to know that. One more card from this deck. But now it's smooth sailing. No more survival mode, especially if you've been meditating or create leaning into your creative genius and sort of letting your inner child express. If you've been leaning into your spiritual creative journey, this message is for you. If you've been avoiding it, click off the video. I'm not talking to you. If you want the truth, my messages are not for people that are avoidant. All right, I'm not an avoidant person. I don't attract that energy moving forward. So make sure you are someone that resonates with this message. Don't pretend it's true. Like, if you've genuinely been doing the work on yourself and trying, this is for you. Because you don't get rewards like this when you stay comfortable in your comfort zone. You really don't. Okay. You just don't get to. It's not fair. Risk equals reward. Take a risk, you get the reward. You don't get the apple by just standing there. You have to reach for it. So, and I'm telling you, sometimes it's as easy as reaching for it. Maybe all you have to do is like slightly reach up and then it falls into your hand. You don't even have to go the whole way because sometimes spirit will meet you halfway. So like just keep doing the work on yourself. You know, it's self-improvement that matters. It's the inner world that matters. There is a card that's standing out to me that I haven't fully understood, which is the thoughts, right? So I feel like I want to pull a card for that. We're gonna pull one of these crystal cards for it. We clarify thoughts. What is that about? Okay. Goddess Pele and lava stone melt into divine desire, a drop into my heart, welcoming awareness of my deepest soul's desires. I allow myself to be moved by my heart, igniting my higher purpose through sacred passion. Okay, so, oh, um, one more card, because it feels like there's someone that has two perspectives of you, or they have two very different experiences with you, and they are thinking about both of them. It's just hard to explain, but once I get the card, I feel like I'll be able to describe it a little bit better. They're back and forth on you. Yeah, okay. So they're back and forth on you. What do we have? Oh, we've got the blue energy, Labradorite, Angel, Lael, and Labradorite. I delight in being me. I embrace my quirks and eccentricities. When I am truly myself, I come from a place of self-love. That's your energy for sure. That allows others to receive and love me. So this throat chakra energy today, like, can I just show you all the blue that we're working with? Because you got a lot of it. It's the blue here, the blue here, the blue here, the blue here. Um, Wild. Okay. These cards. Wow. So this could have been someone you knew when you were younger, or I feel like this person likes to talk a lot, or yeah, they talk a lot. They're very talkative and they have a lot to say. They could be very preachy, kind of like tangent, like they'll go on a tangent about anything. And they've been moving very fast with this like red energy. They've been moving very fast, moving from their heart space, doing a lot of things in their heart. and they're really no longer hesitating on things. So whoever this person is, you're gonna notice they're no longer hesitating, maybe towards you. But I have to talk about what this back and forth energy is. You know, this person was taught to always have a safety net or to always keep more than one door open because you can't trust, because you can't trust. It comes from like a lack of trust. It feels to me like when you met this person, they had more than one door open and you were getting breadcrumbed and there was something going on where you just sort of kind of took it as a rejection. Yeah. You took it as a rejection because this person had more than one door open. And that could mean they were entertaining options, while it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be like they were just pouring all their energy elsewhere and not exactly making time for you. And I'm sure that can be very hard. It feels like this person has a lot to share with you, but I feel like it's so interesting. I don't think that you're gonna want to hear it. Maybe at first you're gonna have the impulse to flinch or not listen or whatever. All I'm saying is, you know, you're gonna be tested here to see if, yeah. I'm just gonna give the message authentically, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Connections are like this. Life is like this, where sometimes people don't know what they have when they have it, and then later on they realize they messed up. People mess up. Now, if it's a pattern, it's a loop, it happens over and 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 over again, that's a problem. I don't think it was a pattern with this person. I think it could have been like we talked for a month, it didn't work out. Something like that. All I know is they feel like they're curious about you. So you may dream about them. Because they're curious about you, like they're thinking about you, they're curious, they want to know what's been up, like what changed in your life, if anything, things like that. Is there anything else you need to know about that before we move on? Oh, got this pretty card. Goddess Saraswati and Ammonite from word to world. I celebrate the creative power of my throat chakra to prioritize, speak, and live my soul's truth through aligning with that which truly resonates. I manifest divine light into the world. That's you for sure. I attract and am attracted to that which uplifts, assists, and inspires. So you have this in common with this person, and that would be pretty much the conversation. Um, because they're also kind of curious what would happen if they reached out to you, but their throat is a little bit like, or like there's a little bit of a block there, like they're nervous to approach you. So it's looking like they're going to maybe very soon, the next few months or so. If not, it's really whatever, like it's kind of their thing is what it feels like. It's like something they would have to do or want to do for themselves, kind of maybe just smooth things out if possible, if there was ever any weirdness or tension. They're just not the kind of person that likes unfinished business. So you may be seeing or hearing from them. Let's see. They could be very sentimental. you know, whoever this is, they're quite sentimental. They don't give up very easily. And yeah. Ooh. Okay, so is there anything else you need to hear? No, I don't think so. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If the message was yours, I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.